18 minutes before 9 o'clock, and now on Bounce, it is the Pac-Man, Mark Packer, Southern Fried. I tell you what, and that's what these SF caps, these have nothing to do with San Francisco playing my St. Louis Cardinals in the National League Championship Series, which starts tomorrow, by the way.
Are we going to be able to get along for at least a week?
I don't know if we can.
Because there is a respect factor, I will say, with Giants and Cardinals.
There is. It's
Plus,
quite a rivalry.
I'm going to be honest with you. Anybody that beats L.A. is a friend of mine. That's the way I look at it. So this is going to work out okay. It should be a great series.
It's going to be the Cardinals, and it's going to be the Giants. That starts Saturday. The Royals are going to be playing Baltimore tonight in Baltimore, so we'll see. But let's talk a little college football because we got a big weekend coming up. And one thing I want to ask you about, because Christina's not here, and I'm sorry she's not here. You know who I'm going to ask about. With Georgia, Todd Gurley has been indefinitely suspended. What happened here?
Well, here's the thing. First of all, there's an ongoing investigation. So we don't really have the facts other than there's been some leakage of the fact that maybe he signed 80 items for $400. That's $5 a name. Hey, we go through this whole routine about the eligibility issue. It's still an ongoing investigation, but when I heard the news, I figured Christine was heading directly to Athens, Georgia.
Yes,
to find
that's
out
why
what was
she's
going on.
not here today, actually.
But the kicker here is he's not playing tomorrow. Georgia at Missouri. It is a big game in the SEC East. The Dogs need him. They still have a bunch of great backs, but now Nick Chubb's going to be the guy getting the load, though. But this is a big story for not only tomorrow, but also the fact that Todd Gurley was probably the leading candidate for the Heisman Trophy. So, to be determined, more information coming.
Yeah, it's just how do they get into these situations to begin with? You know, they could avoid all this. All right, what do you think? What are the big games from your perspective this weekend?
Well, there's a couple. I mean, that's one of them in the SEC. There's also a couple SEC games. There's Auburn, Mississippi State. And, of course, the state of Mississippi has been such a great story. Last week, Ole Miss beats Bama. Mississippi State takes care of Ashley's A&M guys. Now you got Auburn rolled in there. They've won 5 of the last 6, but the last 3 of the last 4 have come down to the last drive.
Yeah.
So this could be a tight game. Great game in the SEC. Ole Miss at A&M, big game this weekend. And, of course, locally, North Carolina. I know we got Tanya taking care of us. The Heels going to Notre Dame.
To Notre Dame, number 6 ranked Notre Dame.
Play hard with that 117th ranked defense. Everett Golson, the Myrtle Beach kid, probably going to go for 9,000 yards this weekend to see what happens. Duke, Georgia Tech, probably off the beaten path a little bit. Yeah. Big game in the ACC's Coastal Division. Georgia Tech's beaten them 10 straight and 18 in the last 19. Something's got to give on that front. But another great weekend in college football.
Oh, it's going to be terrific. And the one thing we do know, South Carolina isn't going to lose this weekend. Can you guarantee that?
That is a guaranteed lock.
Yes.
However, after Furman, they make the road trip to Auburn. I can't help the ball coach on that one. They're going to have their hands full.
Yeah, South Carolina's got to bye this weekend.
They are free this week.
That's why
we
say they're not going to lose this weekend.
They're good.
Oh, my gosh, it's going to be tough. All right, Mark, thank you so much for this.
Giants in 7.
Giants, and how about this?
Right.
It is for Southern Fried fans.
Exactly
I tell you what, Southern Fried.
Giants, Cardinals. Going to be good.
All right, thanks a lot. All right, let's go over to Ashley Beatty. Who's she pulling for?
The Aggies, obviously. I mean,